Hello, readers and writers, and welcome to lesson 18 of your ELA School Away from School. I'm Mr. Driver, and I will be your virtual teacher for today's daily lesson. Let's start with some guiding questions. What journey does food take before it gets to your plate? And how do we make decisions about what we eat? Remember that we'll continue addressing these questions through all of our work together. All right, time to get some materials for today's lesson. You're going to need your copy of the text, group list the cleanest and the dirtiest fruits and veggies, your copy of lesson number 18, the lesson number 18 quiz, as well as a pencil. Go ahead and pause the video here and make sure you have everything needed for today. We have one learning target. I can read the text closely to answer questions. Remember, even though it's a quiz, you are allowed to reread or read the text. And so it's just all the answers will be in there. So take your time, think about what the question is asking you, and go back in the text to answer the questions. Let's make sure you keep this learning target in mind as we continue our work today. First, you'll be rereading group list the cleanest and the dirtiest fruits and veggies. With a family member, caregiver, or friend, or on your own, read along and consider replaying and listening to the text read aloud from lesson number 15. Pause the video here while you return to your reading. Now that you've had a chance to read the text again, I want you to think about a few things. You found the central message of the article. You found the gist for each section of the article. You identified and determined the meaning of unfamiliar words from each section. Pause the video here as you think about each of these things. Now it's time to have a discussion with your family member, caregiver, or friend. Remember, the central message is a big idea that the author wants you to understand and take away from reading a text. What is the central message of the article? Has it changed after rereading the text over the last 2 days? What positions does the author highlight in this article? What new words did you learn? How did you find out their meanings? Go ahead and pause video here while you discuss these things. Please take out your lesson number 18 quiz. Using the article, group list the cleanest and the dirtiest fruits and veggies, answer the questions on the lesson 18 quiz. Go ahead and pause the video while you complete this work. Time to wrap up today's lesson. Let's think about how you did with our learning target. I can read the text closely to answer questions. I hope all is well with that. As a closing, share your answers with someone and tell them why you chose to write what you did. Also, remember to read a book today for 20 minutes or read something that is either informative or entertaining. You can also read with a family member, caregiver, or friend. I also want you to practice your fluency by reading the article from today for 1 minute. You can use a timer or have someone count to 60. After 1 minute, count the words you read and write the number at the top of your text. Compare this to Monday and how many words you read in 60 seconds. Go ahead and celebrate your hard work and success. Thanks for all the hard work you did today. Tomorrow, we will conclude the work from this week by answering a writing prompt and practice reporting on a topic using evidence to support your claim. Thanks.